guys, so today I'm going to be doing a kind of chill video. As you can probably see from the title, I'm going to do like kind of like a quick vlog slash like just post office run, and I just want to show you guys how I make my shipping labels, you know, what I do when I go to the post office. It's very simple, but I get a lot of questions on how do you print out shipping labels? Do I have to wait in line if I go to the post office? If I print out my own shipping labels and all this. So I just wanted to show you guys how I do it. It's very simple, very fast. I only have 2 things to drop off to the post office today. All my other orders I just put in my mailbox. I have 2 box ones. When I get box orders, I like to take it to the post office myself. So yeah, I'm just gonna do that. So let's just get into it. I'm gonna show you guys first how I make my shipping labels, and I'm probably gonna show some other ways on how to do it as well. So yeah, so the first thing you want to do when you're making a shipping label is to weigh your package. So how I weigh my packages is, here I have a kitchen scale, so I make sure that it's set to ounces. So like I'm gonna change the units, and then I take my box that I wanted to make a shipping label for, and I just set it on top of the kitchen scale. Now you want to make sure that your kitchen scale is on a leveled table, and make sure that when you first put it on, the tar is on 0. So as you can see here, the weight is 1 pound 2.8 ounces. So when you're going to make a shipping label, you have to round up. You can't put that in exactly, so I would just put it in as 1 pound 3 ounces. You always want to round up and never round down, because if you round down, then sometimes they will make you have to pay more for your package, because they weigh them themselves. When you take them to the post office, they weigh them to make sure that the weight is correct. So you always want to round up and never round down, because then you're gonna have issues, or they're gonna send it back to you, or you're just gonna get charged more. So always just round up yourself. So I use a kitchen scale. I got my kitchen scale from Walmart. Let me sit you guys down. But yeah, I got my kitchen scale from Walmart for $14. It was either $12 or $14. But you could go on Amazon and get a packaging scale, because this one only weighs up to, I want to say, 11 pounds, which is fine for me because I never have any packages that weigh more than 11 pounds. So it works well for me. But if you know you have packages that's going way more than that, then I suggest just getting a packaging scale from Amazon. They cost about the same, maybe a little bit more, like $16 to like $20. I'm going to link some in the description that have like really good ratings, so you guys can pick one up if you need one. But yeah, next step. The next step, once you get your weight, I like to write it down on the box, and I also like to write the person's name. Of course, I'm not going to show their name on here just for privacy reasons. I like to write down, you know, the 1.3, so that when I go to type it in the computer, I remember. Also guys, if you have a poly mailer, like one of these, or bubble mailers like this, or poly mailer, you're going to have to do the same thing. The steps are the exact same. You're going to weigh this, you're going to write down the weight, or whatever you want to do, but the steps for a box and a bubble mailer or a poly mailer are the exact same. So yeah, so right now I'm on my computer, and I'm just going to type in, as you can see in the search bar, pirate ship, and it should just pop up. I logged into my pirate ship. The website is pirateship.com, and I logged in. I'm covering this information right here because these are people's names. So what I do usually is I press import from Big Cartel, because I do have a Big Cartel website, and it's just easier that way, because once I import from Big Cartel, I don't have to copy and paste people's addresses, people's email address, their phone number, their name. It just pops up right there itself. So once I press import from Big Cartel, it will show all of my orders I have. And so I could just press, like, click this little square right here, and then it's going to go to get rates. I selected that that little box, and it turned blue. I'm going to go and press in this corner up here, get rates. I'm sorry I'm moving this around, but I just don't want to give away anybody's personal information. So from here, you can see as ship from, I put my address where I'm shipping it from. This is just my PO box. You can use save packages, so you don't have to put in everything manually. If you have packages that weigh the exact same, then you could just set up a save package, but all mine usually weigh differently. So you press the type of package, So the type of package I have is a box. If you do have an envelope, a padded envelope like I showed you earlier, a poly mailer or a bubble mailer, this is what you will press. But mine is a box, so I'm gonna put in the length. It's 6 by 6 by 6, and then the height is 6. And so the pounds I showed you, we weighed it. It was 1 pound, 3 ounces. And then extra services, this is usually just for if, as you can see here, hazardous materials, perfume, nail polish, hairspray, batteries, firearms, lighters, fuels. And then the rest is just like for international shipping, but this is not international. So I press get rates. So, and then it will show me right here the best option for me to pay. And that is $7.79 for that shipping label. So I can click on this and go to either the cheapest or the fastest or the best. So I usually go for the cheapest, but usually if the price isn't that different, as you can see here, it's not that much difference, I will click on the best. But the cheapest option is $7.59. So once you're done with that, you can buy the label. You press buy the label. Right now I'm not gonna buy the label because I don't need to right now, but this is just for example. You would press buy the label. So once you press buy label, also you have to set up some form of pay on the website. So you can either set up one of your credit cards, debit cards, PayPal, either however you want to pay. You need to set it up through the website, which is very, very quick and easy when you're making your account. So once you press pay by label, it's going to take you to another screen where you can print out the label. And so you can choose, you know, you print out the label. I have a thermal printer, so I connect it to my thermal printer. If you guys didn't see this other video, I don't know what corner it is, but I'm going to put the video of where I got my really affordable thermal printer, and I have a discount code for you guys to use to get that thermal printer. So yeah, I'm definitely going to link that video if you guys want one or need one for your business. So once you're able to print it out, it takes you to the screen to print it out. That's literally it. I send my label through the printer, print it out, and then this is what it looks like. This is what the label looks like. And yeah, it's that easy. It's literally that easy, y'all. And the other website I used to use to print out my shipping labels was paypal.com/ship. Because I have a PayPal business account. So that's how a lot of people, like when I get orders, a lot of people pay through PayPal. So it just goes straight to that PayPal. So once I have a PayPal business account, you're able to ship straight from PayPal. And I didn't even know that was a thing for a while. I feel like a lot of people don't really know that, but you can ship from there if you want to. The rates are pretty much the same price. I know Pirate Ship, people are always like Pirate Ship is like the cheapest, but PayPal and Pirate Ship have pretty much like the same prices. They may be like a couple of cents off, but both are pretty good. Both are easy to use. I say I do prefer Pirate Ship because if you do have bulk orders or you have a lot of things that weigh the same or whatever, it's so much easier to use Pirate Ship than PayPal, because PayPal you can only do one label at a time. You can only make one label at a time, and then I would have to insert the tracking number into my website. Like I'll have to copy and paste. Whereas using Pirate Ship, once I press buy label and print out label, it automatically sends the person their tracking information. So I don't have to do anything manually. It does it itself. So that's what I really love about it. I say for international shipping, go to Pirate Ship though. Like go to Pirate Ship. Don't go to PayPal for international shipping, because PayPal does like trip sometimes. They be trying to charge you like 40-50 bucks for international shipping. Also guys, if you do know any other websites or places that have really cheap international shipping, please let me know, because I'm always looking for like new websites to try out and all that for cheaper prices. I know DHL does that too, but if you guys have any other suggestions, please let me know, because I had to take off international shipping because it just costs way too much. But if you guys know any cheaper options, again, comment it down below, DM me, whatever. Please just send me that information if you have it. So now, that's enough of me talking. I'm going to be going to the post office, and I'm going to show you guys what I do when I go to the post office, it's very simple. I literally just walk into the post office. I don't have to wait in line because I already paid for my shipping label. I already printed out my shipping label. I pull down this little box lever thing and then just put my packages inside and close it, and then I leave. That is it. You do not have to wait in line. If you have a really big package or something, then you probably do have to wait in line, but you don't have to pay for anything because you already paid for it at home. I think that's the main question I probably get. Literally, when you walk into the post, you'll see. So that's how I drop my stuff off at the post office and print out my shipping labels. It's really easy, like I've been telling you guys. It's super simple. And yeah, if this video helped you in any type of way, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you think this could help somebody that you know, be sure to share it with them, and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on the post notifications so that you're notified whenever I post, because I don't have set days. I like post randomly. That's it for today's video. If you have any video suggestions, please comment them down below. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.